welcome back. Shane here with you from Guitar at Work. This is the Foo Fighters. It's called Times Like These. It's off the Skin and Bones album. If you know the one, it's the more of the acoustic version of this one, which the acoustic guitar is featured prominently in that one, so it's probably a better version to go with. Times Like These has this opening riff, super catchy here. You're going to see on the top right of your first page there. I've got a D chord going on. The zeros I've written, they refer to taking your first and second fingers off. Zero standing meaning the open string, okay? So open, these two guys, I've got a D chord here, but I'm going to remove my first finger and my second finger. Just get rid of those guys. Let's call that the zero, okay? Give it a strum, two X's. We're going to start that strum from the D string, so two X's. Now, the two that you're seeing next, I'm going to put those guys back on, meaning it means the second fret. Just an easy way to get that across to you there. I think you'll get the hang of it. I'm going to go zero, take my first and second fingers off, that's all there is to it. Put them back on in their rightful spot for the D chord there. So again, that is 0, 2, and you'll see another 2, hit it again, and 0, 2. Good. So the first chunk that you're seeing here, I've tried to write them and space them in a way that you get some sense of the phrasing. I'm going to go all downstrokes for now. We'll talk about the downs, ups in a second, but that can get tricky just for now. I'm going to go 0, 2, 2, 0, 2. The next bit, 0, 2, 0, 2. The end, 0, 2, 2. So that's all downstrokes. Let's run that again one time. Here it is. 3, 4. It's going 0, 2, 2, 0, 2, 0, 2, 0, 2, 0, 2, 2. I'll repeat that those first and second fingers are just coming off and on where they'd be for the D chord. So that's what we're referring to in those numbers. Now, if you have to shut the video off just to get the hang of that, that's completely reasonable because we'll be introducing now the down-up situation with your right hand. And what is happening there, it's written right underneath the numbers in the top right hand of page 1 there. Or it's only one page, sorry about that. I'm going to go 0, 2, 2, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, down, up. Down. Now I can't call up the downs and the numbers at the same time, but let me do this again. 3, 4. It's going down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, down, up, down. Just like that. Now if I scream them out again, just the numbers. 3, 4. Going 0, 2, 2, 0, 2, 0, 2, 0, 2. 0, 2, 2. Great. Now, it's not a bad thing to learn the strumming pattern that way. It's really not a bad thing, but it might not feel musical just for a little while. I prefer to combine that with this situation here. I'm just going to do that like that. So the right hand will always be doing that in this intro bit here. So if I'm thinking this way, 0, 2, 2, 0, 2, 0, 2, 0, 2, 0, 2, 2. It's just where you place the movement in that. So this guy, he's just chugging away, okay? Doing the scrub, as I call it. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. So I go 0, 2, 2, 0, 2, 0, 2, 0, 2, 0, 2, 2. So if I can put this guy on autopilot, I'll do that, and then I'm just going to move this guy in the right spot. And it's less thinking about it as whether it's a down or whether it's an up. It's more knowing the riff and having it in my inner ear, I guess, and knowing when to change or to take those guys off and on. So let me start it in slowly. 2 and 3 and 4 and... Let me do that again. I'll call out the numbers. 3, 4, 0, 2, 2, 0, 2, 0, 2, 0, 2, 0, 2, 2. 0, 2, 2, 0, 2, 0, 2, 0, 2, 0, 2, 2. There we go. So I'll remind you, this guy here is on autopilot, just going down, up, down, up. And it really helped me a while back to sit there and actually just say it. 0, 2, 2, 0, 2, 0, 2, 0, 2, 0, 2, 2. And again, 0, 2, 2, 0, 2, 0, 2, 0, 2, 0, 2, 2. This guy, he didn't stop. Chugging away, just like that. So in real time, here it is again. 3, 4, 2, 0, 2, 0, 2, 0, 2, 0, 2, 2, and it's 0, 2, 2, 0, 2, 0, 2, 0, 2, 0, 2 again. 0, 2, 2, 0, 2, 0, 2, 0, 2, 0, 2, 2. Good. Now, if this is the first time you've been asked for a certain strum with a certain series of movements, you're going to find it's like this old trick when you're trying to do this. You just got to sit there like anybody else and get your independence going, and you're absolutely going to be fine. That is the intro, or the main riff, which repeats several times in the song. When we get to the verse section, you're seeing a D there. I'll just sketch the chords here first. Here's D, 1, 2, 3, 4. And I'm actually going to use that old pattern, which is down, down, up, down, up, down. 2 bars of that. A minor. We'll add some embellishments in a second. A minor, motorway. Now C only gets half that length. E minor. End of the second line, it says D intro, so sure enough, go into that, one instance of that, okay? So that's your verse. That's just going to go around a couple of times. That is your verse. And the chorusy bit is just C, E minor, down, down, up. And here's a D. Good. And about the strumming pattern, that I'm kind of defaulting to that old pattern where I'm going down, down, up, down, up. E minor, down, down, up, and then back to D, down, down, up, down, up, just like that. You've done that, I'm sure, in several songs. The D at the end of the lines in the chorus, at the very end of each line there, you would play a half an intro pattern. So let me take it from the beginning of the chorus here. It's C, down, down, up, E minor, down, down, up. And here's your D, half a pattern in it. C, times like these, okay, E minor, learn to give. There's a D, half a pattern here. So it's really 0, 2, 2, 0, 2. It's that front part of that intro riff you're seeing in the top right. So you may have to shut the tape off or the video off at that point and just work through that. And I know these are quick and dirty, but hopefully you're pulling something out of this. There's some cool stuff going on in the verse bit for sure. And I'm going to go D. And just a bit more authentic. And I'm always kind of rounding stuff up because there's so much going on in there, but if you're trying to capture the stuff that really sticks out, this would be one of those ideas. I'm at the beginning of the verse. I'm on a D chord here. I'm going to go down, down, 2 down strums. I'm going to get rid of that middle finger. Just remove your middle finger and only your middle finger. I'm going to drag the pick backwards. The top 3 strings, just descend, just like that. So in time, that would be a D, down, down, up, up, up. And then I have to fill time, kill the rest of the bar, just with some down ups in there. So in time again, here's D, 3, 4, going. Killing time here. Now it gets to the A minor, down, on the second up stroke, I'm going to go pinky on. Pinky will go on to the 3rd fret of the highest string, which makes it an A minor 7th officially there. I'll take it again from the beginning of the A minor bar, I'm going to go A minor, down, on this upstroke right here. There, now I got to kill time on the A minor. Now when he goes to the C, keep that pinky there. Carry that pinky, I'll call it, and over it goes. Only 1 finger moves to get you to the C. That's a C with the pinky on there. There's no special name for that. It's still a C chord. I'm going to go down, down, up. Now an E minor, down, down, up. And here's your D with the intro riff. Okay, so let's do a verse together slowly with those little ornaments in there. Here's D, 3, 4, down, remove the finger, pick and kill time. A minor, motorway, pinky on, killing time, here we go. C, just carry that ring finger, carry the pinky I should say there. E minor, and D, here's your main riff. Here's another verse coming, D, now. Kill time. A minor, pinky on. Where are we going? C, carry that pinky. E minor, down. Good. Here's your D, main riff. Good. And at the end of the verse, he does the intro riff twice. It's a big build up to the chorus there. Hey, there's not much more to it. There's a really cool instrumental section in this where he's going from D. It's going to be in 7. You'll see that about 3/4 way down the page. It says instrumental, 7 beats per bar. He starts on a D, this guy here. And I'm going to go to a muted strum here. I'm going to go to muted strum. I'm going to rest my right hand right there like that. kind of get that thuddy sound, a bit more rhythmic, a bit more percussive, let's say. I'm going to go 7. Sorry, before we get to the 7th thing, I'm going to examine the chords. D, C add 9, just like that, and G/B. That's all we're going to need to get through that section. And you'll see those written on your chart there. So D, C add 9, and G/B. G/B is really just like a G minus your middle finger. In this version of G/B anyway. So here's the thing, in 7, check this out. I'm gonna go 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 1 and 2 and 3, 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7. Back to D1. So 7 beats in a bar. It's a bit of a, what would you call an angular kind of time signature. But that's what makes it kind of cool, and the band is going nuts, and it's really, really well done. Let me do that again slowly. So it's only 3 chords: D, C add 9, G/B. Each one gets 7 beats. Now I'm strumming 8th notes here, right? So it would be this. How are we counting that? 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and. Then you got to switch. Your body is going to want to do 8. Okay, it's really hard not to go to that 8th beat, but that's what makes it sound cool. It's truncated. It's only 7. Let me do it through with you slowly. 3, 4, D, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and C add 9, 2, 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and G/B, 2, 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7, D1 and 2 and 3, 4, 6, 7, C add 9, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7, G/B, 1 and 2, 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7, D and 1 and 2, and to speed up 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, G/B, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, D, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, C add 9, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, D, 1, 2. Round and round it goes, and it gets pretty noisy in there. The drummer, wicked drummer, going all over the place. So hold your ground. There's no shame in counting, by the way. No shame in counting, because there's so much going on in there. It's very easy to get lost. After that section, he's going to come back in with a nice, quiet version of. That's our main riff, right? Is that, and then just a nice quiet chorus on the way out. And that's all you need. So that was Times Like These by the Foo Fighters. Go through the video slowly. I hope it's helped, and see you very soon again for the next one. Thanks for coming back. Bye-bye now.